Hello everybody, it's me, Dino Guy Gaming, and welcome back to the Ravenous Trials. Yeah, we're back on Hunger Games Simulator. Everyone's back from the first episode, but if you need a refresher, we have Tom Nook and Isabelle in District 1, Freddy Fazbear and William Afton in District 2, Tyrannosaurus Rex and Allosaurus in District 3, Weird Al and Captain Underpants in District 4, Sonic and Shadow in District 5, Chuck E. Cheese and Danny DeVito in District 6, District 7 has Sans and Cuphead, District 8 we have Pastra, the YouTuber, and Alice Angel, District 9 we have Elmo and Kermit, District 12 we have Zombie and Pea Shooter, District 11 we have Duck and Yellow Guy, District 10 we have SpongeBob and Sandy Cheeks. Why did I go out of order for that one? I've just realized I went out of order for that one. Oh well. Alright, so 24 contestants, 12 districts. Who will win? Who will die? Guess we'll find out. Here we go. The bloodbath. As the tributes stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Zombie runs away from the cornucopia. Cuphead and Sonic fight for a bag. Sonic gives up and retreats. Alice Angel convinces Chuck E. Cheese to not kill her, only to kill him instead. Chuck E. Cheese, no! Alice Angel just immediately kills him. Pea Shooter grabs a shovel. Shadow clutches the first aid kit and runs away. Oh yeah, remember last time Shadow won last time. So spoilers for the first episode. Shadow won last time. Anyways, so Sans runs. Captain Underpants, SpongeBob, Tom Nook, and Isabelle share everything they gathered before running. Kermit takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Elmo and William fight for a bag. William retreats. Allosaurus runs. Yellow Guy runs. Pastra finds a bow, arrows, and a quiver. Seems very happy about that. Freddy Fazbear finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Sandy Cheeks repeatedly stabs Tyrannosaurus Rex to death with scythes. Danny DeVito sets an explosive off, killing Weird Al and Duck. Why are so many people dying? No, Weird Al, no. Day 1, William picks flowers. Allosaurus tends to Freddy Fazbear's wounds. Tom Nook goes hunting. I love how traumatized Freddy looks here. Sans sprains his ankle while running away from Alice Angel. Pastra practices archery. Let me guess, was it with the bow and arrows he used earlier? This is like the first time I've actually seen continuity in this game. Because every other time when they get an item, they just like eat it or something. Like, it says like there could be like one time in this game where like a character gets like a first aid kit, and then later that same character gets an injury, and they're like, oh no, if only I had a first aid kit, and it's like, you got one earlier, where'd it go? So this is the first time I've actually seen continuity in this simulator. Pea Shooter camouflages himself in the bushes. Yeah, that sounds in character, especially since he's a plant. Captain Underpants accuses Cuphead of stealing from them. Kermit defends them. Sandy Cheeks overhears Danny DeVito and Zombie talking in the distance. SpongeBob thinks about home. Isabelle thinks about home. Elmo travels to the high ground. Sonic questions his sanity. Shadow dies from hunger. Oh, okay. Yellow Guys goes hunting. Okay. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Chuck E. Cheese, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Weird Al, Duck, and Shadow. So, a lot just happened. So, you know, everyone else is alive, and, Alice Angel has 1 kill. That's pretty impressive. Also, I'm sorry for being so mean to Alice Angel in the last video. It's just that she was the one I had the least strong emotions about. But, so I'm sorry. Anyways. William Afton attempts to start a fire, yet Sonic and Yellow Guy sleep in shifts. Tom Nook cooks his food before putting his fire out. Pea Shooter tends to his wounds. Kermit and Danny DeVito talk about the tribute still alive. Captain Underpants receives hatchets from an unknown sponsor. Okay, good thing he's not receiving water, because last time someone was trying to sabotage him with the water. Hashra attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Allosaurus tends to Zombie's wounds. Sandy is awoken by nightmares. Freddy Fazbear eats fresh food. Isabelle and SpongeBob talk about the tribute still alive. Well, this is very wholesome. Sans quietly hums. Elmo goes to sleep. Cuphead sends up camp for the night. Alice Angel receives explosives. Okay. Also, I love how it's like unknown sponsor. Like, how do you know if they're unknown? Then how are they sponsors? Also, like, why do they have sponsors? Is like this? These explosives are brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Like what? Like every time it says unknown sponsor, I keep thinking of like this. This water is brought to you by HelloFresh or something like that. Kermit explores the arena. Sandy searches for firewood. Allosaurus receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. William Afton dies of dysentery? William Afton dies of dysentery. I love how it went from Allosaurus receiving clean water, and then immediately afterward, William dies of dysentery, which, if you don't know, is if you drink dirty water. So it's like Alamosaurus. I can just imagine like Alamosaurus just like flexing on William in his final moments. Like, look at me, I got clean water. Alamosaurus, why would you do this to me? Only the strongest survive, William. I thought you'd know that by now. Okay, a lot is happening here. Tom Nook forces Alan is able to kill Freddy Fazbear's SpongeBob. She refuses to kill, so Tom Nook kills her instead. Wow. Zombie stabs Captain Underpants in the back with a trident. Wow, Zombie is being so violent. Like, last time he was just vibing and then he died. This time he's actively out for blood. Postra travels to the high ground. Isabelle makes a wooden spear. Pea Shooter receives fresh food. Sonic makes one spear. Stands over his elbow and Yellow Guy talking in the distance. Danny DeVito runs away from Cuphead. You do realize you can just like, okay. You just realize Cuphead has like a finger gun thing. Which, like, why are you running from him? He has like a finger gun, he can shoot you. Anyways, 3 cannon shots heard in distance. William Afton, Alice Angel, and Captain Underpants. Alright, so everyone else is alive. Tom Nook has 1 kill. Danny DeVito has 2 kills, technically making him the deadliest thing in this tournament. Alice Angel is dead, but she did have 1 kill before she died. Sandy has 1 kill, and Zombie has 1 kill. Proceed. Night 2. Santa's woken by nightmares. Sandy, Cheeks, and Yellow Guy sleep in shifts. Cuphead defeats Pea Shooter in a fight, but spares his life. Zombie is woken by nightmares. Kermit, Sonic, Elmo, and SpongeBob tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Okay, this is an interesting crossover. Isabelle Postra and Danny DeVito cheerfully sing songs together. Aw, that's kind of wholesome. Immediately after, Freddy Fazbear bashes Tom Nook's head in with a mace. Immediately after. The wholesome one. Oh, and Alamosaurus passes out. Okay. Alright, day 3. Cuphead makes a wooden spear. Yellow Guy camouflages himself in the bushes. Freddy Fazbear constructs a shack. Isabelle, SpongeBob, and Kermit start fighting, but SpongeBob runs away as Isabelle kills Kermit. Oh! Is this Isabelle's revenge because she died immediately in the first one? Is this her revenge? Zombie throws a knife into Sand's chest! I told you, Zombie is out for blood this time. Elmo stabs Pea Shooter while his back is turned. No! Okay, Danny DeVito, Pascha, Sandy, Cheeks, and Almosaurus raid Sonic's camp while he's hunting. 4 cannon shots. Tom Nook, Kermit, Sans, and Pea Shooter. Alright. Isabelle has 1 kill. Tom Nook had 1 kill before he died. Freddy Fazbear is alive with 1 kill. Danny DeVito has 2 kills. Elmo has 1 kill. She's still dead. Sandy Cheek still has 1 kill, and Zombie has 2 kills. Ooh. Alright. Night 3. SpongeBob tends to his wounds. Sandy tries to treat her infection. Zombie stays awake all night. Danny DeVito receives hatchet from a sponsor. Freddy Fazbear attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Okay. Albasaurus and Sonic fight Pastra and Isabelle. Pastra and Isabelle survive. Oh, okay. First of all, rip Sonic and Alamosaurus. No. Oh, dang it. But second of all, I like. Why have we got like the? Why is Pastra teaming up with Isabelle? Like, I swear I've seen like 2 of them interact so far. The both of them interact like twice so far. Yellow guy bleeds out due to untreated injuries. No, not yellow guy. Oh. Cuphead tends to Elmo's wounds. Wow, that's nice. Oh, the feast. This is an event. Basically, a lot of people are about to die. The cornucopias replenish with food, supplies, and weapons, and rewards from the Shuri's families. Danny DeVito decides not to go to the feast. Cuphead doesn't go. Zombie repeatedly stabs Pastra to death with scythes. No, not Pastra! Isabelle decides not to go to the feast. Yeah, because her best friend, who she was hanging out for most of this game, just got stabbed. Sandy Cheeks got as much food as in her bag as she can before fleeing. Freddy Fazbear pushes Elmo off a cliff during a knife fight. SpongeBob falls into a frozen lake and drowns. He's a sponge. Day 4. Danny DeVito collects fruit from a tree, and Cuphead, Freddy Fazbear, Sandy, and Isabelle raid Zombie's camp. Well, he's hunting. Okay. 6 cannon shots. Almosaurus, Sonic, Yellow Guy, Pastra, Elmo, and SpongeBob. Great. Isabelle has 3 kills. Wow. Freddy Fazbear has 2 kills. Danny DeVito still has 2 kills. Cuphead has no kills. Sandy has 1 kill, and Zombie has 3 kills. Wow. So, yeah, we're narrowing it down, actually. Okay, Freddy Fazbear begs for Isabelle to kill him, refuses, keeping Freddy Fazbear alive. Danny DeVito lets Sandy into the shelter. Zombie cooks his food before putting his fire out. Cuphead receives medical supplies from unknown sponsors. Okay. Day 5. Danny DeVito goes hunting. Cuphead makes a wooden spear. Zombie poisons Isabelle's drink. She drinks it and dies. No, not Isabelle. Oh. Dang it. Sandy Cheeks sees smoke rising in the distance, besides Nant not to investigate. Very fast sees hatchet from another sponsor. 1 cat shot will be heard in the distance. Lily, only Isabelle died. Alright. I told you, zombie's out for blood. Cuphead starts a fire. Zombie tends to Danny DeVito's wounds. Freddy Fazbear sets up camp for the night. Sandy goes to sleep. Day 6. Danny DeVito tries to spearfish with a trident. I swear if Danny DeVito wins. Cuphead explodes the arena. Zombie dies of dysentery. Wow. Freddy Fazbear fishes. Sandy camouflages herself in the bushes. Okay. Arena event. The remaining tributes begin to hallucinate. Cuphead drowns Freddy Fazbear, who he thought was a shark trying to eat him? Okay, so in the last video, Chuck E. Cheese died in a lake, and now Freddy Fazbear is dying in a lake. Why are all the animatronics dying in lakes in these videos? Sandy survives, and Danny DeVito survives. Okay, 2 cannon shots, Zombie and Freddy Fazbear dies. So it's either going to be Sandy Cheeks, Cuphead, or Danny DeVito. Oh, let's see. Danny receives hatchet from another sponsor. Sandy dies. Cuphead falls into a pit and dies. That means Danny DeVito won. Let's go. Oh, wow. Isabelle actually got pretty far. Wow. I was betting on Isabelle or Zombie winning. Isabelle got 6th and Zombie got 5th. Huh. This was interesting. I was not expecting out of everyone for Danny DeVito, of all people, to win. Well, Danny DeVito, you are our new champion. And, anyways, guys, please comment if you'd like to see more of this stuff. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all the other things. And until next time, I've been your lovely host, Dino Guy. Goodbye.